We're sitting down with Eric Mabius and Kristin Booth. They are here with us talking about their starring roles in the new original Hallmark Channel series, Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. Glad you stopped by.
Thank you for having us.
A lot of people remember you as Daniel, right?
On Ugly Betty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How is this different from that?
Entirely different. He's very buttoned up. I wear three-piece suits with a bit of flair from the previous century, a very old pocket watch and post office, a pin. He's very buttoned up and appreciates the sort of written word, and he orders his work universe in a very specific manner. And
Which is fun. What's more fun for you to play, that guy or Daniel?
they're just so different.
Yeah.
I honestly, this is the most fun I've ever had at a job, ever. Yeah, Martha's words are so much fun, and we laugh. We really screw up takes all day long because we're laughing so hard. But
Right,
When you say Martha, you mean Martha
Williamson.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
it's just the words are so much fun to say.
Yeah.
They really are.
But your character, though, it doesn't need to have this job, and he loves what it is that he's doing.
Well, it's that he actually gets to make a difference in the world. It's sort of, we deliver letters. Some of them are 20 years late, some of them are right on time, but the idea being that Martha set this in motion, that they arrive just when each character needs that. I was reading a newspaper the other day. A woman in Brooklyn received 3 letters over the course of a week from 1969 from her then husband, who was in Saigon. I mean, this happens every day.
All the time, yeah.
These letters come, become unearthed, or they don't enter into the system, and we get to, every episode is about delivering those to the people at the right time in the right place. It's
Well, Kristin, do you know about the dead letter office too? Because we all think that, you know, letters from Santa Claus and that's all we really know, but this is much more than that.
Yeah, very much so. Before I started on the series, I had actually never really thought about that before. But then, as we've been, we're on episode 9 on Monday. Start episode 9, and as we've been going through, and there's a different letter and a different story attached to each one with each episode, you start to wonder, like, wow, how many people don't get a letter or do get a letter, and maybe they needed it at a time that was when it was unintentionally sent, kind of thing.
Do you ever wonder if there's a dead letter waiting for you out there?
Absolutely. I mean, everyone you talk to has a story, and they come up to Martha and they want to share them with her, which is the wonderful part about it. You know,
But you get to solve mysteries. You get to bring
we do, and no
people's
episode
lives.
is the same. That's why we enjoy the show so much. She really is outstanding in her job. So.
And we're so lucky because we work with Crystal Lowe and Jeff Gustafson, and those 2 actors fill out our foursome, and it's just each character. Martha is so brilliant at how she wrote them and shaped them, because they're all so different, yet together they make this amazing team.
We're gonna see a clip in a second, but how did she write and shape your character? Shane, right?
Shane. Well, Shane is the technophile, and Shane is the newest member of the postal detectives, the Postables.
So to speak. They stick you on a wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Hashtag E-O Postables.
But Shane, so Shane comes into this world that is almost like a time capsule in a sense, because Oliver and Rita and Norman are all, you know, very much attached to the written word and the way things used to be when you would write a letter, handwrite a letter in cursive and put a stamp on it and, you know, put it in the mail. And Shane comes in and sort of shakes things up, because Shane is all about computers and all about the newest gadget.
Is that, and we're going to see what now?
My understanding, that's the next segue, which is we have a dream job in that we get to go to work with some of our icons. And this, I believe, is a clip with Valerie Harper, whom I worked with many years ago, and she just lights up a room when she walks in. So much fun. But we have Valerie Bertinelli.
Carol Burnett.
I was getting to the coup de grace was saying that on Monday we go to work with Carol Burnett.
Oh my God, how
let's look at
exciting
this
is that?
as I adore Valerie Harper, and then I want to ask you about her on the other side of this. Let's take a look.
We have been assigned a new supervisor who...
Oh, I saw her. Teresa Capodiamati, or something Italian.
Teresa Capodiamante?
Yeah, that's it. She's rather mature looking.
Teresa Capodiamante is a legend. Do you see this cup? This is only given to exceptional individuals who have distinguished themselves in the service of mail delivery.
Dark of Night Award.
Neither rain, nor sleet, nor dark of night.
This is my grandfather's.
Teresa Capodiamonte has 6 cups.
She's a rock star.
6-time Dark of Night honoree, a government pay-grade pioneer, not to mention Miss Special Delivery of 1969. She is a goddess in the postal acropolis. And she's really right out there.
Actually, she's
right in here, honey.
Oh my goodness, Miss Capodiamonte. Welcome.
My dear,
I'm,
you are Oliver O'Toole. I knew your grandfather.
You did?
He was so strong, so powerful. What a mind, what hands. That man could hand stamp anything. I see him in you.
Oh. That's wonderful. Is she going to be like a reoccurring character?
She's in the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, the first 2?
Yeah.
Wow.
I hope she'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. What was it like working with her?
I've never seen someone so selfless and so positive and so powerful in a room. She wants to see everyone she comes across do better at whatever it is they happen to be doing, and she's such a joy.
She's so genuinely interested in who you are as a person. Like her first thing, you know, after introducing yourself is, so tell me, what do you think of this? And where did you grow up? And so she's just really, just an amazing, amazing energy to be around.
More energy than all of us put together.
Yeah.
We couple that with the words of Martha as Martha Williamson. What was it? Have you guys worked with her before and had? Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Did she come to, have you met her? Did you go down? Have you seen her? Do you talk to her?
Oh, yeah, we talk constantly.
Okay. Oh,
every day.
No, I didn't know if it's something you just the written word.
Oh, no.
And you didn't get
she's
to really...
extremely hands-on.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
She's a voiceless body. No, we talk to her.
My 2-year-old's birthday party. Oh, wow. That's how amazing Martha is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Well,
One of the busiest women I've ever met, that's for sure.
I wonder if there's a letter waiting for me. There's got to be one in the dead letter file somewhere.
Do you hope it's a love letter?
I don't know.
Well, you're real treat working with Carol Burnett next. That's fantastic. You're leaving on this week to go back to Vancouver to shoot?
Yep,
Yes,
start Monday with Carol.
All right. That'll be something.
And I believe there's some kind of simian involved.
And a monkey. Yeah, a monkey.
Yes.
That is a monkey.
Maybe there's a monkey in our show. We don't know. We're not saying. Don't forget to watch Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. By the way, Hallmark Channel this Easter Sunday, April 20th, 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, 7 o'clock Central Time. More on Eric and Kristin on our Home and Family Facebook page. And check out that video when you come back.